Hello, this will be a tutorial for the Canadian Armed Forces Regiment called CAC, otherwise known as the Canadian Armoured Corps. The Canadian Armoured Corps use tanks basically. So they use armoured vehicles and they spawn in the compound and are a division. So, when you have reached the rank 28th Armoured Squadron, this tutorial is for you. You click Teams, and then you join the 4th Canadian Armoured Corps. I'm already in the team. Now what you want to do is click Player, Outfit, and then the Armoured Enlisted Combats. Armoured Enlisted Formals are for trainings and other official events, not combat. Army Physical Training and Enlisted Class A are only for the Canadian Armed Forces and are not a uniform you should be wearing when you are in the CAC team. Then you click Covers, and then the Armoured Regiment Beret is for when you're not in combat. The Armoured Regiment Helmet is when you are driving a tank or you're in combat. You will only get this primary, nothing else. So close that, come over here, and spawn a vehicle. You are only allowed to spawn the tank, so this is the M4 tank, that's what it is. If you have permission from Squadron Leader Plus, you are in a training with permission from a Squadron Leader Plus, or you have to have, or there's a reason. So if there's a lot of raiders that there aren't right now, or they're using tanks or heavy machinery, you have to have permission from Squadron Leader Plus, then you can spawn a tank. The Diamond T960 is basically a truck and you can use it anytime you want. Over there are where the trainings are. That's where you will be going for patrols and trainings. The other item exclusive to CAC, I think, are the binoculars. So they don't really do much, you can just see. Now, this area is called the compound. I don't know if it's still called that, but that's what it used to be called. The only people allowed in here are people from a regiment that are allowed on the compound. I think that is still just CAC, Para, and also the Marines. Any CAF personnel, Armed Forces personnel, are not allowed in here unless they are an Officer Plus. To exit the compound area, all you need to do is drive through that gate. I will demonstrate. Always remember to lock and park your vehicle so random people cannot use them. The tanks can only be used by someone who is in the 4th Canadian Armoured Corps or, I believe, Officer Pluses. If someone else is driving your tank, please ask them to leave. If they are Squadron Leader Plus, they are allowed to drive your tank. If they are under that rank, you have the right to that tank and they cannot use it. Always remember to listen to orders from Squadron Leader Plus unless they break regulations. That is the basic tutorial for the 4th Canadian Armoured Corps. Thank you for watching this video.